Hey there, boils and ghouls. It's your friend Tats, and I'm back with a new video. And yeah, we got a nice Scream Factory 4K that we're going to review today. And but first, if you could indulge me for just one quick minute, just wanted to show you a couple other things I picked up. Got some CDs that I was really happy to find. This one here, this is one that you guys have know if you've been following my channel for a while, that I've been rebuying a lot of my CDs because just over time they've been scratched or, whatever disc rot. So I've been replacing them with nice new CDs and stuff. So I found this one today. Another cool Weird Al we got Off the Deep End. So you can tell, yeah, this is gonna need a new case, but still. But the disc is mint. I mean, man, oh man, yeah, the disc is in perfect conditions. So, oh wait. No, there is a couple of smudges on there. Okay, nothing quick clean won't fix, but still. All right, but anyway, still happy to have it. It's definitely going to be an improvement over my old one, so happy to finally get a nice new copy. Just clean it up, and we're good to go. This one here, I never had this. I just barely found this, and I didn't even know that there was a soundtrack for this, but this is pretty cool. We got Stephen King's The Stand. I had no idea that there was even a soundtrack for this. I really didn't know that. And I saw it and it was like, it was $12, but I was like, oh man, I gotta jump on this. Yeah, music composed by W.G. Snuffy Walden. But wow, it's a 2 disc. So, there. And then, come on, buddy. There. But yeah, this was so cool. This was an awesome find. I love when you can find things you don't even know were out there, but like look at how cool that is. So happy. But the Stand soundtrack on CD, hell yeah, take that. All right, and last up, found this, and this is nice. I really wanted to get this mainly because it was, kind of my, OCD was kind of bothering me because the first two were on Blu-ray, but the third is DVD only. But found this and modified it a little bit, but got the Hostel parts 1, 2, and 3 box set on Blu-ray. So yeah, the only downside is all 3 discs are region free, which is nice. But unfortunately, 1 and 2 don't include the bonus features. So as I said, I had to kind of modify it myself a little bit and put my 1 and 2 Blu-ray in there, but anyway, so I can take the other 2 and sell them off, and there you go. But yeah, it's nice. Now I got the whole trilogy on Blu-ray, which that's cool. That's what I wanted. So yeah. All right, so now we're gonna get to what we. Oh, one other thing that I got, and yeah, got this today. We got Megan on 4K, and yep, I did have this on Blu-ray, upgraded to 4K, but the best part is thanks to store credit, and this is obviously the 4K we're going to be talking about. I hadn't had a chance to check it out yet, but honestly, I don't really think it's going to be a gigantic improvement over the Blu-ray. A lot of times, at least in my opinion, a lot of the times it seems like a lot of the more modern films, like the Blu-ray and the 4K, aren't really that big of a giant step. You do get that one every now and again, but most of the time you kind of look at it like, nah, whatever difference there is very minimal. But anyway, but thanks to store credit, both of these together, $25. Can't beat that. Considering this was $22.99 and this was $30.99, and then with store credit and everything, $25 for both, can't beat that. And like I said, these ones here that like Universal are doing. I saw Black Phone. I do want to get that. It's a hell of a good movie, but yeah, but Black Phone, they had the 4K for that one. I know Violent Night is going to be coming here soon, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to try to wait and upgrade these when I can at least get them for about half price. And so yeah, so Megan, so get it for 50% off. Hell yeah, I'll go for that. So. But anyway, this is the one that we're really talking about. Thanks to Scream Factory today, we got Pumpkinhead on 4K. And here we go. There's the back. The bonus features are pretty much just, what was imported over from the Blu-ray. So you got the two discs, of course. Disc one, the 4K scan, the original camera negative, audio commentary with co-screenwriter Gary Girani and Creature and FX creators Tom Woodruff Jr. and Alec Gillis, moderated by filmmaker Scott Spiegel. Let's see, and then on disc two, you have 4K scan, the original negative. Night of the Demon, interview with co-writer Richard Weinman. The Redemption of Joe, interview with actor John DeQuino. I hope I pronounced that right. The Boy with the Glasses, interview with actor Matthew Hurley. Audio commentary with Gary Girani, Tom Woodruff Jr., Alec Gillis, moderated by Scott Spiegel. I already know that. Pumpkinhead Unearthed, a 6-part documentary on the making of the film. Remembering the Monster Kid, a tribute to Stan Winston. May he rest in peace. Man was a genius. Demonic Toys, a look at the creation of a Pumpkinhead action figure. Behind the scenes footage, still gallery, and theatrical trailer. Yeah, 1988 classic horror film. So, yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and do this. Pretty much about the same thing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the only thing you don't have is the possessed Lance Henriksen there, but there you go. Sadly, unfortunately, yeah, no reversible artwork, so just your standard. And there we go. Here's the, hang on here. Got the Billy there on the 4K with his daddy. I got it there. It's kind of sad, isn't it? It's like on the 4K you have Billy and his dad in a happy time, and then Billy and his dad at the tragic moment. It's kind of sad when you think about it, but yeah. I put checking this out and watching it and stuff. I will say that of course you got HDR, you got Dolby Vision. Sound wise, you got 5.1 and then 2.0. And, of course, you got subtitles and things, obviously. But I got to be honest. This movie, for me, on 4K was kind of 50-50, to be honest with you. The beginning, kind of the first act and everything, didn't really blow me away. I mean, as far as the imagery goes or anything like that, it just kind of, you kind of expected a little bit more from the desert landscape and everything else. And I mean, you do get some nice detail. You get detail in the weathered look of, the house that what's the name of the character? Ed Harley and his son Billy live in. You get some nice detail in that, and then you get some nice kind of like you could definitely tell that nice aged look of the convenience store and everything else. A little bit of you get a little bit of detail when like the hillbilly family show up and but yeah, for the most part in the beginning the 4K isn't going to really, it's not going to really throw you, to be honest with you. It really isn't until you get into the nighttime scenes where Pumpkinhead does show up. And honestly, Pumpkinhead does look really good in 4K, especially with the HDR. It does help. Yeah, the nighttime scenes I think look better, and because it's a little bit darker and stuff like that, then it's. I mean, clearly you could tell. I mean, you see what Pumpkinhead looks like and everything else, but still, it does look. It really does help with the HDR and the darker scenes and everything else. It does sell the effect a little bit better, and even though it is pretty much just a guy in a rubber suit and stuff, but still, it does help you kind of buy into the illusion a little bit more. And but like I said, just it wasn't really. I don't mind buying this. It's a classic movie, and I am glad to have it. But just it just wasn't really all I'd hoped for. But sound wise, yeah, not bad, not bad. I mean, of course, like I need to stop saying that, but yeah, just watching on your regular speaker on your TV, you may have to turn up just a little bit, but not by much. And you can watch it, still at a reasonable sound rate, on your TV and everything. But yeah, but just like I said, just visually, the beginning of the movie, almost about the first half isn't going to really knock your socks off. It isn't until you really get to the second half, and that's when the 4K really works its magic. But overall, just I'm really, really glad we got this, and I'm not sad that I bought it. and especially that I got it for 50% off. I'm not sad about that. So yeah, so maybe that was the trade-off. Maybe that, because it's like, well, 50% of the movie doesn't look as good as the other 50% of the movie. So, but overall, yeah, I still am glad to, say I got Pumpkinhead on 4K. Um, I don't know about, 2, 3, and 4. I wouldn't mind if we, at the very least, could we at least get 3 and 4 on Blu-ray? I wouldn't mind if Pumpkinhead 2 comes out on 4K in the near future, but yeah, maybe if at some point, if we can get the other 3 on 4K, or like I said, at the very least, do Pumpkinhead 2 on 4K, and can we at least get 3 and 4 on Blu-ray at least? Hey, Vestron collection, if you got the rights to that, make that happen. Do a double, 2 disc set of, Pumpkinhead 3 and 4, so there you go, make that happen for us. But anyway, overall, yeah. I would say, yeah, get it. Probably best way to be maybe get it for a little bit cheaper, but overall, I'm not sad that I bought this, and it is nice to actually have Pumpkinhead on 4K in my collection, so I really am happy about it. But it's totally watchable. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the first half of the movie is completely unwatchable. No, it's like they did a really nice transfer and everything. I think they did a really nice, there is a nice balance of grain and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it does look good, and I'm not blaming Scream Factory. I think that they really did the best job that they possibly could under the circumstances. But just, yeah, it just, like I said, just the second half is really going to win you over more than the first half. So, but anyway, so that's it. So, if anybody took the time to watch this, I thank you for doing it, and I appreciate you for doing it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, could you please leave it a like? And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And that's it. Take care, my boils and ghouls, and love that we're getting closer to Halloween. Isn't it nice? So anyway, so that's it. Take care, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll see you later.